Hey there, good evening. It's Ed Duncan from Eddie's Aquarium, and welcome to Thursday Tank Tours. This little live video is about what new stuff came in this week and what's exciting in the aquarium world at Eddie's Aquarium. So we are in the freshwater section right now, and straight ahead is our nano section, and those are little guys that do well in little tanks. So there's some beautiful neon blue rasboras, a lot of interesting snails, like that guy hanging on there, the red onion nerites, zebra nerites. There's dwarf anchor cats. They're pretty small, they're only about an inch long. We've got some really cool gobies. Some green neon tetras and ember tetras. Brass tetras up here, kind of like tinfoil but gold colored. And some sunset dwarf gouramis. And then we're going to head on over to the assorted glowfish, a lot of different colors. We've been getting some really interesting live bearers in. These are black mollies and black lyre-tail mollies. And as usual, the guppies are really coming in insane. Pink twin bar swordtails. Here's more of the insane guppies. Albino Congo tetras. Got a large variety of rummy nose tetras. Roseline torpedoes. Now these are like 2 inchers. And we're going to hop over here to our planned display tank. And these are what they look like as an adult. These are about 4 inches. And we have one gold one here. And we have more little gold ones on a rack. I'll show you those in a minute. Plant tanks are bubbling with lots of new aquarium plants, especially this Loudon Dark Red. Really like that one. These are the gold Roseline torpedoes. And these are pretty unique. These are yellow crebensis, humulus. Very unique form of the crebensis family, which is a friendly dwarf cichlid. Nice Odessa barbs. Haven't colored up yet. I think you've heard my Odessa barb story. Give these guys a couple weeks in a tank with some live plants and some vibrobites, and their colors will explode. Nice Cory cats. These are the Decori Cories. Neon tetras. Night gobies, high fin night gobies. And if you look closely in the wood there, you'll see the vampire shrimp. He appears to be waving. What he's really doing is collecting food. Not supposed to do this, but we're going to try it. Maybe not. Okay, didn't work. We have more beautiful guppies, long-fin bushy-nose plecos, regular Congo tetras, lots of Australian rainbows. These are the Goyder River. These are the Bosemani's. Drop down to the bottom row. We have some nice Berlin swordtails, red wag swordtails. Very popular fish are these Indian algae eaters, or otocinclos. They only get about 2 inches, and they do a good job of algae cleaning, which is really nice for your nano tank because they don't get so big. Nice copper sailfin mollies. Now the males on these have the big sail fin, and the females have a normal dorsal. So this is a male right here, and as these get older, the male's fins get bigger. Black swordtails. I missed this tank, so we're going to step back a little to the hoplo cats, marble hoplos, and long fin green Aeneas cory cats. Very cool variation of the typical cory. Few black angels in stock, more beautiful rainbows. These are the zigzag rainbows, Doriides. First in a while, powder blue dwarf gouramis. Look great, holding up nice. Back down in the bottom row, we have Dalmatian mollies, pink tuxedo guppies, yellow tuxedo swords, black phantom tetras, more live plants. This is a beautiful floating plant. Does great in a betta tank. Has nice little roots that hang down, and baby fish would love to hide in there. Live plants, we have in abundance. Clown loaches came in really good size. They came in last week. They're doing great. Albino millennium rainbows. Blue Mickey Mouse platies. For some reason we've had a lot of requests for those. While we're mentioning requests, I'll say this albino bushy nose pleco. We do special orders on fish. Sometimes people are looking for something we don't have. You can fill out a special order card. We will shop all our vendors and importers for 30 days and hopefully come up with something for you. And if not, you renew your card and we'll keep looking. These are the drape fin barbs. Thinking about taking a few of those to my personal 50-gallon planted tank. The male gets a real long dorsal fin that trails back over almost to their tail. All right, we're gonna hop over to B-Rack. Before we do that, it's our shrimp rack over there with about 15 or 20 different varieties of Caridina and Neo-Caridina shrimp. Great for a nano tank, eat algae, lots of fun to watch. Snow white Sokolophies. Told you the story last week about Ross Sokolov. Demasoni cichlids. Neolamp brevis. Compressiceps. And dwarf Petricola cats, like the guy right on the rock there. These are Killisei. I believe they're a Tanganyikan killifish. Relatively rare. Got these big smoochers. Kissing gouramis. Don't see these around too much anymore, but we have them now at Eddie's. Super red severums. And ornate Bashir or Polyipterus. Beautiful electric blue Jack Dempsey's. Here's another Polyipterus. This is the ornate poly. Latin name Ornistimus. Here's a Gigundo pleco. If you're looking for a big algae eater to go with big fish, we got them. Leopard centipomas. Little orange lobsters. ornate pimcat. Pretty rare, don't see those too often. Electric blue lobsters. And small Oscars and Disticotus. Disticotus sexfasciatus. Six-banded Disticotus. In the outside pond section, we have American koi. We will be releasing some of our Japanese koi that have been in quarantine this weekend. We have a beautiful selection of pondfish, shabunkins, sarasacomets, American koi, imported koi, and soon this weekend will be Japanese koi. Our pond section is packed with all the necessary things you need to get your pond going. It kind of feels like fall right now. So people are slowing down on their pond opening procedures. But when you're ready, we're ready. Here's a couple more Gigundo plecos. Gigundo. All right, let's cruise through the saltwater section. Beautiful chocolate mimic sailfin tang. Saw these Heniochus last week. They're doing really well. They look great in the school. Nice variety in here. The Klein's butterfly, Scopus tang, Korean angel. Love this striped sailfin tang. Those are great algae eaters in your aquarium. Half black angels. Huge selection of inverts. Check out this monster hermit crab. This guy's almost the size of a baseball. Lots of blue leg and red leg hermits. Frilly arrow crabs. Lots of sea urchins. Different styles, pincushion, short spines, long spines, banded coral shrimp, flame scallops, beautiful coral frags, special pricing, buy one get one free on these frags. And we have some larger colonies up here. We're gonna fray over here for a minute to the carnivorous plant section. These are pitcher plants, and basically you don't fertilize them. They catch insects inside their pitchers, so they're very interesting. We have one in one of our display tanks that's been there a couple of years, and he's huge. These are the Venus flytraps from the Shop of Horrors. Yellow wrasses, neon cleaner wrasse, also known as a blue striped neon goby. A rega butterfly, flame angel, powder blue tang, green chromis, nice gold Midas plenty, and a whole lot more. We are closed for Memorial Day, so we strongly suggest you pop in and stock up early so you'll have your pond and aquarium ready for Memorial Day. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great night. We're fully stocked with all the supplies you need. This is one of our pond end caps. All kinds of fish food, test kits, and other supplies. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Enjoy your Memorial Day.